Are you still a prisoner of what you can't control? You're tired, and yet you keep fighting, trying to fix everything, save everyone, predict every move the world might make, and at the end of the day, you lie in bed with a knot in your chest, feeling like you failed again. The truth, it's because you haven't realized one thing. You're trying to control the uncontrollable. Today, you're going to face a truth no one had the courage to tell you. The more you try to control the world, the more the world controls you. But there is a way out, brutal, silent, and real, and it starts right here. Picture a man waking up at 6 a.m. with his heart racing. Before even getting out of bed, his mind is already screaming, "Will I get fired today? Does she still love me? What if everything falls apart again?" He showers on autopilot, gulps down his coffee without tasting it, and steps onto a crowded bus with empty eyes. And during the whole ride, he rehearses conversations that will never happen, preparing for disasters that might not even exist. Every notification on his phone tightens his chest. Every moment of silence from someone else sends his mind into overdrive. Everything feels like a threat. Everything feels personal, and all of it is happening inside him, while he believes it's the world's fault. But tell me this, how long will you try to control the storm outside while letting your inner house collapse? Then he heard the sentence that turned everything upside down. You only control one thing, and it's between your nose and the back of your head. The mind, that's it. Everything else is an illusion. Picture him sitting in the dark of his own room, staring at the ceiling. For the first time, without reaching for his phone, without asking for answers, without distracting himself. Just him and his own chaos. And in that silence he realized what hurt the most wasn't what was happening. It was his desperate attempt to change what was never his to control. Here's the cruel part. He spent half his life trying to change people who never wanted to change, fighting to make everything work out while the universe itself was tearing his plans apart, because he needed to fall apart too. Sometimes, collapse is the only way to wake up. And there, in the wreckage, he understood. His suffering didn't come from pain, it came from resistance. You want peace? Then stop fighting reality. You want to breathe? Then let go of control. Because the most liberating and hardest truth to swallow is this: you don't control what happens, only how you respond. So the question is no longer, how do I make the world stop hurting me? The question is, when will you stop giving your power away to everything that happens outside of you? If this woke something up in you, drop a comment below, "I'm here," because that's the first sentence of someone who just woke up. Want me to continue with the next topic in English too?